Hi everyone, delonewolf here, and welcome to my first Ishtar test since the Aegis release. So I just found a Serpentis narcotics warehouse, which is gonna be a decent test, I think, to see if the Ishtar got that big of a hit. It's a little less fast, a little less agile, but honestly all of that matters very little in the PvE aspect. And with the extra low slot, I put an extra drone damage amplifier in there, and that just meant that my DPS actually went up by 3.9. So honestly, the nerf that was done to the Ishtar hasn't really hit mine, as far as I can tell, because of the fit that I use. The nerf was aimed mostly at shield Ishtars. So that's not what I'm running here, and so let's just check it all out, see if we can still do this site as smoothly, or if we run into any problems, maybe with tracking or anything like that. But I don't think that was changed. It's just a little nerf to the drone damage amplifier. We lost one mid slot, and we gained one low slot, basically negating the drone damage nerf for the Ishtar if you just invest that extra low slot in your drone damage amplifier. So let's take a look here at the first room, which is gonna be the cruiser first, of course. There it is, come on, start targeting that. Still running just the 5 guards. And let's check it out here. After the first hit, there should be an extra spawn of like 5 frigates within 20 kilometers. Oh my god, straight up a hit that takes away half the cruiser there, so definitely not noticing a drop in damage or anything like that. And now it's onto the little frigates here. Let's start hitting those one by one. And let's see, we do get a hit here, almost gone. I'm almost tempted to also get rid of the armor rep and to put in even an extra drone damage amplifier, but that's just gonna mean so little increase in damage that it's probably not gonna be worth it anymore. So let's go. As you can see, they still basically get volleyed or 2-shot off the field here. There you go, one shot. Just straight up gone, and these watchmen, they take 2 hits, but that is again not a big problem. They changed the wreck icon. I was just getting used to the new one, and now we get another one. It's maybe a bit more visible now that there is something in the wreck or not, and when there's nothing in the wreck, they're just very small, less intrusive. That may just have been the aim there. But as you can see, all of this is pretty damn easy. I'm not noticing any real change in performance for the narcotics warehouse so far. So that's the wreck tractor here as well. Just have to take care of a couple more of these. Let's target the wreck here. No faction loot, unfortunately. Scoop the cargo holds. And blap. So this feels exactly the same as before the Ishtar nerf. I'm not really noticing any problems or real changes, nerfs to the Ishtar. And in the meantime, we do have sister core scanner probes. So someone else is hunting for the site that just spawned in. Return to drone bay and 2 metal scraps. Let's also see, maybe if someone finds it, might just risk coming after me. But if I'm in the second room and they see nothing but wrecks here, then normally they'll leave me alone. So moving up, I still get 1546 meters a second, which I think is not bad for what I'm using it for. Just basically traveling to the gates, traveling to the data containers. I do still run the data sites. Surprisingly enough, sometimes I do get lucky and I find more than 1 million ISK in a single container, even in the small highsec data sites. So I still feel they're worth it to complement your income from exploration. But of course, the combat sites like this one are where the real potential money is. So not really noticing anyone warping in. I don't think we'll get any competition out of this one anymore. All thanks to the speed of the Ishtar, 5 minutes, and I am in the second to last room. Here again, let's go for the cruiser first. Drop that. And fire. Just wait, because again there should be a spawn very close by. There you go, you actually have some of these frigates coming in at 20 kilometers. But yeah, the lower optimal for the guards has actually helped, I think, in that regard. It's now slightly easier to still hit frigates within 20, even 15 kilometers. As you can see, not a problem. They just get taken out in 2 shots. All of these watchmen. Or is that one? Yep, there you go. 2 shots, that's all it takes. Just, oh my god, that little bit of extra damage and they would actually be 1 shot there as well. So, pretty good stuff so far. You could always, of course, also put 2 drones on some of these if you want to. There we go, even at 14 kilometers, still gets shot. And volleyed off. So, yeah, performance, really nice, even against all of these frigates. Is that the cruiser wreck? Nope, then this is the cruiser wreck. Yes, it is. Awesome. Just a couple more to target. And don't drag him, but do it like this. And now we can actually target the refinery wreck. Let's see if he dropped anything. Nope, again. You guys can return. So can you. Salvage drones. Let's also maybe use the salvager. I have it here, so I can actually take advantage of that. And 2 logic circuits. That's not bad for take 2 rig production. And then this is probably gonna be the best test for the damage, for the performance here, because we gotta shoot this large structure, and so we actually get to see the guards doing their stuff. Compared to the frigates, that should give us a better idea. But yeah, maybe I should quickly go for the fitting here, ship fitting. Before the nerf, there were only 3 drone damage amplifiers, and I had 780 or 778.9, I think, DPS. And now with the extra one, I still have 782.8 DPS. So I really do quite a lot of damage. I don't have tank, so in harder sites, I don't have the tank. But for these Serpentis sites, this is actually a perfect setup. I can just sit there, use the guards, and get all the juicy loot. So here we go, final room, supply strongholds, targeting, drones out. Let's take a look at some of these hit numbers and stop moving. For some reason, I do keep double clicking. There we go, half the shields gone in 1 volley, hits of up to 513, 599, even 658. So all of that is looking quite good. We can stop right there, I think. Everything in range. Yep, no problem. And this is slightly better. So I get just that little bit extra damage, a few bigger hits. That always helps. And so now we're just gonna have to chew through the rest of the structure here. Then they're gone. Oh, don't forget to target something that is unlikely. Let me see, is there a cruiser here somewhere? To be 1 shot, so that my tractor unit can actually grab the loot. Cruiser is the best one, honestly. That's still gonna be a couple of shots, but there we go. 9 minutes and 10 seconds, and the loot pinata has been popped. And here, look at that, straight into armor. Armor gone. And just that, because of 1 miss, that sliver of structure left. But very good performance for the greedy Ishtar, for the Galente highsec exploration Ishtar. Doesn't feel like an actual nerf. The changes to it, almost above. And here we go, we can pull these back. Let's see what the loot is like. I did have to drop, of course, the cargo scanner, which is slightly useful here and there. But honestly, compare that to an extra low slot, I'd take that low slot any day. And not bad, 84 million. So 2 very good faction drops right there. I can get back to Yona. Oh, I am in Yona, so let's just dock up in my home station, bring home the loot. But there you go, guys. That is the Ishtar after the Aegis release, still performing admirably in these Serpentis sites. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time.